great. Welcome to the Honest Corner. My name is Justice. Welcome once again. So, in this video today, we're going to be answering some questions around pattern and pattern drafting and the likes. So, without wasting much of your time, what is pattern? Number one question. So, basically, normally, pattern is just a guide, a template, a model that one follows to achieve a particular thing. It could even be following someone's footsteps just to achieve what the person has achieved or to lead you into doing what you intend to do. So, based on that, what is pattern drafting? Pattern drafting essentially is a structure created around how you cut your fabric or how you go about um, cutting your garment. Okay, the point there, the word there is a structure, a structured procedure on how you cut your fabric, but it must first of all be outlaid on a paper before being transferred to your garments or to your fabric. Okay, now it's not something that you just do anyhow depending on how it comes to your mind. Remember the word a structure, a structured procedure. All right, so the next question is, which method of pattern drafting is the best? Yes, there are so many methods, there are so many authors, there are so many procedures, structures created around how you cut a fabric by different authors, but there is no one best one among them. Anyone can be the best depending on how you apply the principles, depending on how you're able to manipulate your pattern to give you what you want to fit the figure or the structure or the form that you are going to be sewing for. So your ability as a pattern drafter to manipulate, to design, to whatever means that you can do following the same structure to achieve what you're doing, that is what matters. So long as the pattern technique is accurate. So, must you stick to only one part or only one type of pattern technique? Yes and no. If you are a beginner and you started with one type of pattern technique, please stick to it, learn it, master it very well, know everything about it. Then you can explore other types of pattern technique. It widens your mind, it makes you see things from the other way around, see how other people do their their things, okay? And then you can compare and contrast. You get to learn a lot of things and know why some things are the way they are. But if you are just starting, please don't run from here to there, from here to there. You just get confused. Even though you're working for the same body, the procedure might not be the same. But believe me, every type of pattern has something in common. Okay, so what just try to understand one, then move to the other if that is what you want. Of course, I do encourage people to go learn different types of pattern. If you have known how to use one, explore others. There's nothing bad in it. Okay? So some patterns are more sophisticated than the other, as in terms of how the method is used. If you're a beginner, you need to go through all the procedures and all that before you arrive at a particular thing. Someone who has known it very well can equally manipulate the procedures and still get arrive at the same thing. And some other pattern techniques are more simplified. So if using the simplified method works well for you, please use it. If using those enhanced or sophisticated method also works for you, please use it. The point is arrive at what you want and don't allow anyone to pattern shame you. Yes, you can pattern shame someone. I'm using this method and you're using the more simplified method. And so Maybe it's the same cloth we are all sewing. So use the one that works for you. The thing is, when I wear the clothes, it fits me.